So I think you got it better because you started from a hobby. You wanted to make beer for you, or also you were already thinking on selling beer?
It was very, very curious because at first I just wanted to start brewing. And I think that brewing, I mean home brewing for a hobby and for personal consuming. And I think that once that you put something in your head, eventually everything starts to come together, and you start seeing things that are around you very differently. Everything just starts to line up in that thing that you want to do. Yeah, it starts to click. So that started to happen to me. I was going to do a homebrew, and I talked to a friend of mine that worked and knew how to homebrew, and he was like, "Yeah, let's start a business, a homebrewing business."
So he was all in.
Yeah, he was all in, but
He was also how much time did he went? Because maybe he was 3 years.
He was an industrial brewer, and he had never done a homebrew, and it's very different, very, very different. It's like taking your lab classes to actual engineering, and I mean it's not the same to do 100 milliliters in a flask than doing 10 tons a day in these big reactors with pumps and stuff.
Scaling is everything in engineering.
Yeah, and that's the actual difficult part that chemical engineers can do that no other...
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know more on quantity. So you quickly relate milligrams, grams, kilos, tons, kilotons. So it's easier for you. So you imagine already, okay, tons per week, okay, we need a truck. Or grams, okay, we will need such specific things. Or you size very quickly, you imagine the process very quickly, which I think normal homebrewers will not. They would say, oh,
no, definitely not.
How much is 1 hectoliter? Okay, yes, I'll do it. And when I do it, it's, I only bought 24 flask and it's 300 flask. So you're fucked up. You need to go there, but the beer will be warming. So I think as a engineer, you have the advantage already.
Yes, and when you go to an industry, it's very, very different, because when you're in this example homebrewing or doing some lab experiments and stuff like that, you're not looking at, for example, the waste. I mean, my efficiency is not that good. Okay, I'll spend $1 extra, one extra buck, and that'll make it up for the efficiency that I have on my brewing equipment.
When it's only $1.
Yeah, because it's just $1 that comes out of your pocket. But when you're like in this big scale, I can say that, for example, 0.1 of waste, it's a whole lot of money. I mean, 0.1 of waste is what I would like that the company pay me. So
saving that 0.1.
Yeah, saving that 0.1. And that's very, very cool, because you have these different perspectives.
Check out the full episode at chemicalengineeringguy.com/forward-podcast. I'll see you there. Hi, thanks for checking out the clip. I hope you're enjoying. At least I did recording it. I really enjoyed recording this little clip. And I know I promised you guys that I will be preparing a blog post, and I'm working on that as well. I'm also working on the launching, or the official launching, so you can check it out in Spotify and iTunes. So just be patient, and it will be soon. So launching will be coming any soon in the following days. Okay, so thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the following episode.